back to Live Well Without. Today I've been just jonesing for something cheesy and creamy and something that should be bad for me, but it isn't. I'm making a vegan queso. Even your non-vegan friends are going to love it. It's so delicious, it's really simple to make, and it's healthy. Don't tell anyone. Let me show you what you need here on Live Well Without. Okay, so we have our pan on a medium-high heat. We're going to add a couple tablespoons of grapeseed oil. If you choose, you may use just extra virgin olive oil or even avocado oil, whatever you prefer. And then we're going to add one chopped medium yellow onion. Add a pinch of salt. And cook until translucent. So we'll take just a couple of minutes here, and then we'll add our next ingredient. All right, so our onions have just come to a point where they're translucent. Now we're going to add our grated potato, one whole medium potato that has been peeled. That goes straight in. And this is a big secret with vegan cooking. Potato. It adds so much texture, but it also adds a creaminess that you don't get with many other vegetables. So don't be surprised if you're just starting vegan recipes and learning about vegan cooking. Don't be surprised if you see potato in a lot of things. Now we're gonna add our spice mixture. This is just a half a teaspoon of onion powder, chili powder, granulated garlic, cumin, and paprika. These are all gonna just go in and really start flavoring this mixture in a big, big way. Like I said, flavor is important, especially in vegan cooking. Ooh, buddy, that smells so good. All right, let's get this moving. Once it's distributed evenly, we add about half a teaspoon sea salt, extra for a good measure, and this is when we add our chopped garlic. Just layering on flavor after flavor after flavor. Because for me, that's what makes cooking fun. Experimenting with flavors and really getting the most out of each ingredient. Okay, so that's looking good. Now we're just gonna leave this for maybe 2 minutes and let all these delicious flavors really fall in love with each other. And then we will add our cashews and water. Okay, so our potatoes, onions, spice blend have all come together. It smells incredible in here. So now the next step is to add the cashews and the water. So I have 1 heaping cup of raw cashews. Goes straight in. Followed by 1.5 cups of pure filtered water. Once those are covered, you just have to let it simmer away for about 5 to 8 minutes until the potatoes are completely cooked and the cashews have softened. All right, so our queso base has been going for about 7 minutes now and it's ready. So turn off the heat and we'll add our next ingredients. First up is vinegar, about half a teaspoon to a teaspoon, depending on your preference, and 2 teaspoons of hot sauce. I've used a combination of hot sauces just because that's what I like, but use any hot sauce that you prefer. Straight in. Next, I'm using green chilies. I'm going to use half now and then half at the end so that I can get some of that texture in the queso. And finally, my next magic ingredient for all vegetarian and vegan chefs, or cooks like myself, nutritional yeast. Now this is a powerhouse for this kind of cooking because not only is it gonna thicken and richen up your queso, but it adds this like buttery creaminess, just like the cashews, just like the potatoes. It's all working together, people, to make something blow your mind awesome. So I have 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast going straight in. Bam. Okay, so give this a mix, and I'm telling you, you just put that nutritional yeast in and it smells like you just added butter. It's crazy, so crazy. And you can see it's already thickening up this mixture. I mean, look at that, beautiful. Okay, it's all incorporated now to the blender. Here we go. All right, our mixture has been blitzed to creamy, velvety perfection. We are going to add it here and start the heat again, okay? Look at that. And now, the rest of our green chilies goes in. And these, I mean, you can substitute this stuff with salsa or sun-dried tomatoes or jalapeno pieces, whatever you like. I like the combination of green chilies and fire-roasted tomatoes, so that's what I'm adding. And I do this at this point because I want my queso to have some texture. I want it to have little juicy bits of tomato and chili that really remind you you're eating queso. Now you just let this warm through and you are ready to stuff your face. Or just eat it. I guess you know the truth about my eating habits now. Okay, so this is fully warmed now. Get rid of that heat. And now this is ready to enjoy any which way possible. You could pour it over some nachos. You could put it on your veggie burrito or any other kind of burrito you like. You can do a million things with this. Just put it on the table and eat it with a spoon, like I like to do. So let's check it for seasoning. This creamy, beautiful dish. Oh man. Oh no, that's perfect. Oh, I cannot tell you how creamy this is. I mean, you can see it, but you gotta try it to believe it. And turn that heat off, and I'm gonna dig in, because this is gonna be so good. Oh, that's so good. Wow. And it tastes like queso. I'm telling you, it's cheesy, it's creamy, it's spicy. It's everything you want in a queso. So, follow the recipe, try it at home, make it your own, and yeah, I hope you liked the video. As always, thanks for watching Live Well with Elle. I will see you next time. I just shovel it in all day. Should probably not use the same spoon twice.